kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking right. This one caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tight end makes the grab. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Here's the second down play. Here's the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So they accept the penalty and wipe away the loss on that play. A little unusual. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw caught over the middle. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch is made down the middle. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain in a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Second down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Third down and short on the 9th play of this opening drive. Handing off on the draw play. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the offense will take over. First and
10. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it with room to run. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. No huddle now for the offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They mix it up with a run. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Brings up 2nd down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there. 1st down here for this offense.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. It's 2nd down after that completion.
2nd down.
He'll hand it off. Has the 1st down and more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Snags the quick throw.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage on that screen. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
What a great job here by the offensive coordinator going with the screen, and the timing could not have been any better. Quarterback senses the blitz, kind of baits that linebacker, floats it over top of him, and gave that running back plenty of room to pick up a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. It's a draw play. And And he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield near the end zone.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. And looking to throw now on first down. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Bell. Now here he goes. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes a quick catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. 3 red zone trips produce just 2 field goals. They're hungry to punch it in here. And the wideout goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught, can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defensive end gets in there and comes up with a sack. They were in a 4-3, and the pass rush came off the edge and made a big play.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they jump back in front.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes their way on the field. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? QB tries it again here on second and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He flips it to the back across the middle.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Third down upcoming after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. What a kick. It's good from 57.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They pressure it and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Second and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He makes the grab.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
That ball snagged for a completion. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The guys up front line up. It's first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. He's wide open. Look out. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. First down here for this offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The ball is caught.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Nowhere to run up the middle. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. The field goal is good. And with that, they regain the lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Running back has it on the screen now. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. First down. They're going to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Timeout by the offense.
Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. First down and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. Tackled there by the defense. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that one's straight down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Bringing it out, it's Baxter. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. Caught quickly. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Here's the target, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense success the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The returner is blocked down. Gets a starter with the next drive. Offense on the field to take over. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. A new set of downs after that completion.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And looking to throw now on first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. The defensive penalty makes it 2nd and 7 for this offense. Handing off on the draw play. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Okay, it's third down after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle. With 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. And they get the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's it fly out of the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the crowd really making some noise now trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the miss leaves it an 8-point margin.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Great start with the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Oh, they've got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The RPO caught to the right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grabbed by the receiver. And they pick up the 1st out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made by the tight end.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Bell. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the drive that will not end. It is a long way to go on 3rd down here. Quarterback still with the football. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Offense comes out to start this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds an open target on the left side. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down play coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Third down play for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Gain of 4. Brings up 2nd down.
They keep him guessing with a run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
Brings up 3rd down.
Can he make it to the marker? That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. First down here for this offense. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down after the incompletion. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's second down here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught by the receiver.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds, trying to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking to throw it again. He lets it rip. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Gets made on the out route.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point and cover an onside kick. You never know.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Pounding away with the run game. Gets the first and still running. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy. A crucial moment here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.